a wonderful day. And you are warmly welcome to Health and Sanitation Show live on MIG TV with me, Gifty, Ziorklui. On this show, we are going to look at poor sanitation and its health implication on the individual and the society. We'll also look at the impact it has on the socio-economic development of our dear nation, Ghana. This show, remember, is proudly sponsored by Multimedia Institute of Ghana, where your dreams come true. This way chocolate drink, all you need is hot water. To help with the discussion is a renowned personality here in the studios with me. But before I do the introduction, please let's go for a short commercial break. We would be right back.
Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Are you an SHS or JHS graduate awaiting your results? Or you have good grades but facing financial problems to enter into the university? Worry no more. Multimedia Institute Ghana MIG, affiliated to ICM UK, is giving scholarships to 200 students who wish to study any of the following courses for certificate, diploma, advanced diploma, graduate diploma, or postgraduate diploma in journalism, TV and radio presentation and newscasting, video editing and 3D animation, accounting, marketing, sound engineering and radio DJing, graphic designing and website designing. Pick up your instant admission forms for Cool 50 Ghana at the school campus near Bank of Ghana adjacent AMA or next to Accra Melcom, Peace FM, Hello FM Kumasi. There will be an audition after the submissions of forms. Visit our website at www.mig-edu.com. Hostel facilities are available for students. For more information, call 050-4488-418 or 0235-488-418 or 0302-672723. MIG, where your dreams come true.
Welcome back. If you've just tuned in, you are still on MIG Live watching the Health and Sanitation Show with Gifty Ziorklui, your host. On this show today, we are going to talk about poor sanitation. We'll look at its health implication. And to help in the discussion is a renowned personality here with me in the studios. He is a marriage counselor and an evangelist. He is also the Dean for Academics for Multimedia Institute of Ghana. He is in the person of Mr. Kwame Beduando. Sir, please, you are warmly welcome.
Thank you.
Sir, to set the ball rolling, I would like you to briefly tell us what health and sanitation is all about.
Well, actually, sanitation is the state of tidiness or cleanliness in an environment. So we can have a positive environment that is tidiness or a negative one. And if it is negative, then I'm sorry, there is a problem to be attended to.
And please, can you tell us what problem you think should be attended to?
When there is poor sanitation, it means the environment is not tidy, it's not clean. And if there is no clean environment, what happens is that it sort of gives way to airborne diseases and major all types of diseases. And diseases, when they come, attack every individual in the society. And if it happens that way, then it means all of us are going to get ill. And when we are ill, we cannot go to work. And therefore, even the economy of the nation suffers.
Okay, sir. Today we are looking specifically at poor sanitation.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us some of the reasons why we have poor sanitation in most of our environment?
I think the major reason is attitude. Ghanaians have an attitude that is very appalling. We don't want to learn. And even when we are asked to do certain things, we just turn our ears back on them. And that is a major reason why we have this poor sanitation in our nation. Because some years back, I know that we had what we call the town council people. They went all around educating people so that they can keep their environment clean. Nowadays, we don't see them. They are no longer on the streets. And so everybody is doing their own thing.
So, viewer out there used to be town council. We used to say that, but sir is saying it is called town council. And I think when we bring them back, our sanitation will be something to talk about. Sir, please, going further, what do you think we can come out, or how can we come out from this social canker?
I think everybody should know that there is a need for education in the system. If you don't educate the people, obviously there are things they will never know how to do it. So I think we need to take the bull by the horn. Government must bring in people who are professionals in the area of health, so that we go around educating the citizenry, so that they will know that if I eat and I put the sachet on the street, it is going to cause a problem. You see,
Yes.
even the dust on the street is even more problematic than the others, because when the wind blows the dust, it gets into our nostrils, it enters our lungs, and then
This is what we call airborne diseases like tuberculosis and the
all
like.
those things. So we are all at risk.
Okay. We are all at risk if we fail to keep our sanitation clean. Please keep in your comments coming through 0242 939 726. The conversation is still going on. Please, let's go for a short commercial break. When we come, there's more for you.
This way, this way, this way, this way. Mama yenshe amamre nasi.
Hey, Ahanso.
This way chocolate drink. Ya cocoa. De na hodin suwo.
This is what we drink every morning.
This way chocolate drink there. Back. Down here, this was here.
This way chocolate drink. You hear me so share.
You're welcome back. If you just tuned in, you are still live on MIG TV, watching the Health and Sanitation Show. Today's topic is poor sanitation and its health implications in Ghana. So, sir, looking at the way filth had engulfed the nation, can you please outline some of the health effects of poor sanitation in our environment?
I think poor health sanitation is a very dangerous situation for any nation. Whether you are in a third world country or you are in a first world country. Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing we need to take note of is that the filth creates a lot of problems in terms of diseases and sicknesses.
Yeah.
We have some of them which are airborne.
Okay.
For example, tuberculosis.
Exactly.
We have others like what do you call cholera. And cholera is very dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
When it strikes, it doesn't know any political color.
Yeah.
So whether you belong to this party or that party,
yes,
it can just strike you.
Exactly.
One thing I'm not very happy about the situation in Ghana is that we tend to politicize everything. I remember some 2 or 3 years back, the previous government introduced this every month,
first Saturday of the month, yes, I can
this sort
remember.
of cleaning exercise.
Yeah.
And the opposition was like, no, we
It's
can't
uncalled
do
for
this, we
sort of
can't do
thing.
that. And now they are gone, and a new government is in, and the situation is the same. So does it mean that if the new government wants to start something, the opposition is also going to attack them? We have to put behind politics and look at the health of the people. That is more important than anything, because without the people, there will be no government.
True. Without the people, there will be no government. We are still talking about poor sanitation in our environment. Mr. Bedu, about a week ago, I happened to go through some localities in Accra.
Yeah.
I went to Nungwa, to be precise. And behind the traditional authority and opposite the bus station, there is a heap of rubbish.
Yes.
And you can see the way people are doing their normal businesses, bricks businesses, children walking about, eating, drinking, and all that. So please, such a scene, what did you talk about?
It is a time bomb, and we don't have to wait until it blasts.
Okay.
Because in Ghana, we wait until certain things take place before we take action. Action must be taken now. Other than that, cholera is going to strike, tuberculosis is going to strike, yellow fever is going to strike.
And something like bilharzia too can also come in.
And so we are not happy.
Because upon interacting with some of the traders, they said the vehicle that comes for the filth is just one.
Just one.
And it has broken down. So they were just looking up to the...
Somebody should fix it. The traditional council is there. The, what do you call it? The political councils are there. The minister or whatever who is responsible for the region is there. And then we have the MP there. So does it mean that there's nobody responsible in that area?
Well, they are saying they are looking up to the authorities to repair the cars.
That is the bane of Ghana's retardedness. Because everybody is looking at the politician. But when it comes, the politician is here in Accra, staying over here in Accra. He doesn't sleep near. He doesn't sleep near the refuge.
Yes, it's true.
So it's my children and your children who are suffering. His children are in London schooling.
Exactly.
Yeah. So somebody must take the bull by the horn. Start doing something. Communal labor, yes, we can do it. And then we flash it off.
But one appalling thing I've noticed it. After communal labor, they leave the garbage where it is, expecting somebody to come in. Education. We need to educate ourselves that when you clear the gutters of the salt, of the filth, you don't put it in at the edge of the gutter. And then when it rains, it goes back into the gutter. So it's no work done, actually. So, we are all being advised to dispose our refuse anytime we sweep. We should avoid leaving our refuse at the edge of the gutters. Mr. Bedu, can we please have a look at this video I took when I went to the Nungwa Traditional Authority?
I'll be happy to look at it.
When people are passing by, we are buying food here, we will eat here. At the same time, we are sitting in the ball. We have some chunky boys, they will put toilet inside. So I want those people who are in charge to make a little effort.
So, sir, after watching this short video, please, what is your take about this video? And I mean the health implication for those around the area.
I think this is more than armed robbery.
Wow.
This is more than a murderer taking a gun and shooting people.
Exactly.
He will be killing people instantly. But this situation is like killing us softly.
Slow poisoning.
They are poisoning everybody within that environment. And children, I bet you, will suffer one day. There's going to be a lot of diseases that will come up with these children. Exactly. And some of them, they will be chronic and will not be able to. So
you marvel how they walk about doing their bricks business.
And that is why I blame the politicians and those in authority over there.
Exactly.
And even the chiefs.
Yes.
The people and the chiefs, they are also blamable. This is your traditional area. You have your council burden over here, and there's a heap of rubbish. So when you're having your meetings, don't you feel
even
the
stench? The stench alone.
See, so it's something that I don't know.
Because I had a tete-a-tete talk with one of the traders, and she said ever since the MP was voted into power, she had never been there.
We make a lot of promises on our campaign trail, but when we come into power, that is the end.
That is the end.
And I think we have to make people responsible, see, for whatever promises that they make when they are seeking for political power. Yeah.
As for our politicians, we'll never understand them. Sir, please give us your last words and tell us what you think the government can do to solve this social canker once and for all.
Yeah, I don't want to be hard on government, but I think we as citizens of the nation have a role to play.
Yes.
See, we are always asking for that. I watched a news item on one of the television stations, and there was a village somewhere in the Asante region, and they don't have a toilet, and they had a festival, and the chief was asking the government to come and build a toilet for them.
Volunteerism.
A responsibility on the part of us. Also, in much the same way, I believe those people over there in Nungwa are also asking the government to come and clean it, because the government came to put all those rubbish over there. Ekufuado should come and clean it for us. We need to be responsible.
Oh, emancipation from the mind.
I tell you.
Yeah.
It is not only from slavery, but from the mind.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it.
So we need to act. Ghanaians, everybody, you and I, we need to act and take this canker of the society. Other than that, we are killing ourselves softly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. We are killing ourselves softly because of poor sanitation. There is this patriotic song which I love so much. It says, "Oman ya woman, Oman ya Muslim Yenyi baby arako, so oro chaza, aza ya waranyin. Wonsom monyi nyimpa, se awan ya, wana no obeye." We are pleading with each and every soul in Ghana. Here is where we belong to. Our sanitation should be our pride. Cleanliness, we say, is next to godliness. Where are those Christian values that we talk about? Unfortunately, this is where time will permit me to draw the curtain on the Health and Sanitation show today. Mr. Bedu, I'm most grateful for you honoring this program and educating us. And I'm looking out that from now, we'll be able to be keeping our environments clean.
And I know you're going to start an NGO very soon.
Very soon I will. And I'll need the support of all my viewers too.
Yeah.
To my crew, Mr. Richard, Madam Afra, my director, and my handsome Kelly, my cameraman, I say a big thank you for all that you did this morning. This show was a success because you contributed. You viewer out there, if you hadn't watched, this show wouldn't have come on. I am very grateful to you. I say bye-bye. Hope to see you next time. Bye.
Yo, Kofi, oh man, ya woman, oh man, ya mama, yenyi baby, ako, wacha da ya wareni, wonsom, wanyinyi pa, asa de pa.